Hello everybody. I am about to sort beans. Isn't this exciting? I have to go through each of them to see if there's bad ones or good ones. Oh, I need to get another bowl to put the bad ones in. Ugh. I'm going to be putting this in there and then, yeah. So, I'm just going to have you look at the fireplace thing while I talk about whatever we're going to talk about. But give me a second, y'all. I need another bowl. Alright, Macy, shall we do this? Okay. I got me another bowl. So now, let's figure out what to talk about, why I'm sorting this. I could turn the fireplace on so you can stare at it, but it's already hot. I can do that for you guys. Hold on a minute. Okay. I'll turn the fan on too so it doesn't get hot in here. There. Something to stare at until Robert comes back downstairs. So, the bad ones in here, the good ones in there. So, what to talk about? If you're wondering what I'm making, it is ham and bean soup and mashed potatoes. I grew up with this. My grandpa, the one that passed away almost a year ago, made this stuff, and I love this stuff. And my kids love it too. I like to put them on top of mashed potatoes because it's delicious. This part literally takes me like half an hour, so I won't be on here the whole half hour because that's a long video, and I don't want to bore you guys just by blabbing. So Zach's finishing up math for the rest of this week, so Robert's up there helping him. So basically with this soup, I put this in the wrong bowl. Basically with this soup, it takes an hour for it to soak. I have to boil it, rapid boil for 2 minutes, and then I have to let it. I have to text my mom again. I forgot if it's simmer. I think I shut it off for an hour. So this is so much work to do, guys. Seriously, you saw all these beans in here. I just wish that the machine that sorts them already could do a better job. So as humans here, don't have to go through them. Because I'm not lying, this takes so much time. I love to make this and it's easy to make. It just sucks because this is the hardest part of making the soup. And the ham that I bought, it's like a honey ham, I think? Honey ham or a brunch, I think it's honey ham. So I'm excited for that. I'm not even halfway through, guys. Like I said, this is going to take some time. And I'm picky. That's what sucks about me, guys. I am picky when it comes to that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's too hot to have this fireplace. It was cold most of the day, and I don't know, and it's hot in here. I can already feel the heat from that. But guys, I really need to entertain you with something, and I'm not gonna put it on me, because I said not until we get to 1,000 subscribers. I just literally whistled. Then it'll be on me. And then all my lovely enemies can sit there and screenshot my picture again and laugh at me. Which is kind of funny because they think they're hurting me, but I just ignore them because I don't know them and it's just the internet. Internet bullies are fake and dumb. A lot of times it's jealousy. So, yep. So, exciting, guys. So I recommend, if you guys do make this ham and bean soup, that you have somebody to help you sort them. Because one person, it takes 30 minutes to do. For now, I'm on my own doing it. But Zach really needs help with homework, so I totally understand. So yeah, you guys all know that my daughter's pregnant. And she's due in February. And it's a boy. And the name's already picked. He's very healthy. He's a very, very healthy baby. So, that's awesome. He is, seriously, guys, at all. I know she showed you a picture of it on the gender baby one. If you want to see what the baby looks like, go to the gender reveal one. And I don't know what minute it's on. But she shows the 3D ultrasound picture to you guys. He is just a doll. So, yep. Who is hot, y'all? In here, up in here, up in here. I would have a drink while I'm doing this, but to be honest, I don't feel like drinking it. Ugh. I know it's a Friday, but I really don't want to drink. I don't. This takes forever. You guys really want to see how far I got into? Not very far, y'all. So you can't even see the bottom of this bowl yet. Because you have to go through each one. I grab a handful and then I go through each one. So it sucks. And it doesn't help with that fireplace being hot. I will shut it off once I'm done with this, because holy crap, it's hot. Oh, what fun it is to sort through white pinto beans. I don't know if these are pinto beans. I'll have to look. I don't think these are. I think they're southern. Wait, what? I don't know. I'm not even going to say it because I don't know. Soon, guys, we found the chargers to the camera. Oh, I dropped a bean. We found the what am I trying to say, guys? The charger for the camera. So we'll be able to start editing pictures, videos, and recording with that. Very exciting, guys. Oh, snickerdoodles. I just screwed up. There we go. I accidentally put some broken ones in with the good ones. Yeah, I'm smart, aren't I? Alright, let's see. So what's been going on in my life? Well, my mouth is starting to feel so much better, so I don't think I'm going to need the surgery, guys. I mean, like I told you guys, the doctor said that there's a huge chance that it won't even take the pain away, because it's really not my it's my gums. It's not my wisdom tooth. So he said basically there's a chance that I could just be numb in my mouth in a certain spot, but still be in pain. So I was thinking, yeah, that's not worth it to me. So I rather honestly have filling in my lip and my chin, because part of my lip would be numb. I would never feel it again. And to be honest, I don't want that. And I'm doing good right now. I'm not in pain at this moment. Sometimes I hurt, sometimes I don't. I keep dropping beans because I suck. So, yeah. Woo! My gosh, that is one freaking hot fireplace, guys. I'm over here roasting my butt off. I'm trying to think what to talk about. We're all doing really good and healthy. Everybody's doing good in school. I do have court October 18th, and hopefully it'll be the last court for the rest of my life, because it's getting old. Yeah. I will show you my progress in a minute, guys. Can you hear it? Oh yeah. I am just so hot. So guys, we did end up finding a hot tub. Sorry, I'm concentrating on my beans. So it's got a waterfall, it fits up to 5 people, and it has LED changing color lights in the water. And of course we buy stairs because Jillian's baby and Taze's baby, you know. Oh my god. Once he starts walking and stuff, I mean, it comes with the lid. There was this other one I was looking at, and it doesn't come with the lid, and you have to for a lid. Like, screw that. But I would, I keep dropping beans. I would like to do stairs and whatever I'm trying to blab about. Because, keep messing up with my beans. Because, Julian and Taze and the baby, I don't know if they announced the baby's name. Did we say his name yet? I'll just call him my grandson. So I don't know if she wants to do that part or we already did. We're going to be living with us probably for a few years, so, you know, he'll be able to walk, and we're going to child-proof everything, and la-da-da-da-da. So, we're just having so much fun sorting these beans, guys. You guys should be all here helping me. I'd be done so much faster if all 620 of you were here helping me sort my beans. You know, my kid, she's starving. I'm going to try to hurry. Eggnog and rum sounds so good right now, but not really, because I just don't know if I really want to drink tonight, guys. I drank a little bit last night, and sometimes, to be honest, I'm tired of drinking all the time. I was drinking almost all the time for a while because my mouth was hurting so bad. But now that my mouth really isn't hurting that bad, yeah, I'm probably boring the crap out of you guys. So if you want, I could sit here and tell you guys about my life. you guys like to know about my life? I will just tell you, I do have 3 other siblings. They're all older. I'm the baby. I do have 8 nieces and nephews. My parents are still married to each other. They're never divorced, of course. Same. They stay together forever. And my kids, you probably all know, have different dads. One lives here in this town. One's in prison. And one lives in a different town, like 3 hours away. The one in prison is the one that I was married to for 5 years, and he beat me, abused me, he abused my daughter, blah blah blah. He was a major druggie. He's just a horrible, horrible human being. This can explain it to you. His real dad is in prison for slicing a guy's face open with a meat cleaver. So yeah, he's psycho. And his mom, full of herpes and 600, literally like 600 pounds, and she is crazy. The other one, he was someone I dated when I was a teenager. He lived with a foster family, or just a mom. Me and her got along really good. He had a foster brother and sister. They're way younger, but we had fun. Guys, this is literally taking forever. Forever and ever. Legit, guys. It's taking forever. What, you done?
Did I hear you talking?
Yeah, I'm making a video of the fireplace while I'm talking.
Oh.
Are you here finally to help, or are you just not? It's hot in here, but I have it on the fireplace because I don't want them bored.
Well, I was going to help sooner, but you don't help Matt.
I know.
I'm helping
I
Matt.
told them.
Did you hear? I was helping Matt with Zach, is what I'm saying. Helping Zach with Matt.
How was helping math with Zach go for you?
Pretty good. I still have to help him with more, possibly. He just got Wednesday done now. He had an exam, so it took so long.
So he'll
Now
call you if
Thursday,
you need
Friday
help.
are going to be shorter lessons, but we'll see if he needs help.
Okay, we'll see. Okay, help you sort through these. These are the good ones, these are the bad ones.
How do you tell they're bad? All the little cracks and stuff?
There's like, some have black, some are off color, some have cracks, some are peeling, some are broken. Your hands don't have to be clean because, see, they're just gross.
I got a bunch of cheese.
And then, oh yeah, this is a no-no.
How come you're not picky about anything else but the beans in there?
Because you're supposed to be picky. My mom says we have to pick the bad beans out. See, like this one's peeled.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that has black on it. If that's black like that,
Yeah.
you're gonna seriously ask me each one.
I'm just getting a good feel of what you think is good and bad.
This one should be fine. Oh, I know what you're saying, because you don't know. Bad, because there's black on it. So anyways, we looked at the spa place in our town. They're freaking expensive. And the cheapest one they had was ugly. So, the one that we found was online, and it's really nice and cheap. So, if you're not quite sure, you can always ask me.
Did you mention name change?
And did you guys notice, since you're already subscribed to us, it doesn't matter. You'll see it anyways. But now we're called the Wild Six because of the baby.
We kind of told you on the gender reveal video that we're going to change the name, and now we did it.
Yep.
So, in case you're wondering, who the heck is the Wild Six? I thought it was the Wild Five. We're the same people.
Yeah.
We have one new person.
The baby. I didn't say their name yet because I don't know. Did we even say his name yesterday? Because I don't know if we said it.
don't know for sure, to be honest.
So I
We
don't
have
know
to go
if
back and watch it.
We won't say
We
unless
said
we
obviously
know.
what it was.
We said
boy.
it was, yeah, boy, but we didn't. I don't know if we said the name because I don't really want to say the name. Oh my word, it's hot. Do you guys really need to stare at the fireplace? Put the fan on.
They could stare at something else.
That's entertaining her.
Entertaining.
Oh, you took the beans, silly. Oh yeah. He took the beans. I'll show you guys how far I've gotten so far. Now he's here. So these are the good beans. Good beans. Bad beans. Sorting still. So you guys can finally see the bottom of it. So now at least I have help, so that helps. So, you missed. Oh, I thought you missed.
Do what?
I thought you missed the bowl and you threw that. See, I've been sorting for 20 minutes now.
Oh, yes,
Yeah, it takes forever. So I like got a handful and go through it. Now my hair is flying. My phone's been going off and it's probably Jillian and I can't get to it because I'm doing the video.
I think I might be over picky just because of what you gave a description of what's bad. So.
Maybe you are, because I haven't seen you put any good ones in yet.
Well, I'm literally actually only looking for bad ones right now.
Oh, that's all you're doing? Okay. That makes sense then. Definitely if they have black, that's a big no-no. It's like, why can't they sort it better at the factory, you know? Come on.
Well, to be honest, I don't really think they care that much to go through every little bean.
Yeah, they
beans
expect you. I know, they expect the person to buy them to sort the bad ones out, but still.
Millions of beans a day. And
I know.
They're not gonna be that picky. Unless they're clearly horrible. They're not gonna.
Because sometimes I would get rocks, guys.
Rocks?
Oops,
Like
that's
extra
that.
rocks or just hard
Little
beans?
rock, no, little rocks in it. But the spots there weren't that great anyways. At the spa place when we were looking at it. I know I'm back on it because I was not finished talking about it and I got distracted. But there wasn't. And the cheapest one had a waterfall but no lights. And I'm like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
I love lights.
Duh. I think we all know that, babe.
And the cool thing is like, put rope lights and stuff.
Aw.
Aww.
Missed one.
The rope lights around the porch gonna look cool, you know. Got all these solar lights and everything. I need to go do some laundry too. I need towels. Probably wait till after supper. Yeah, guys, this is fun.
Too bad you're not seeing the other side of the camera. Ooh. Watch us actually sort the beans. Nice
Yeah.
to know.
You guys don't want to see it. We're literally just sitting here picking through beans. It's not that fun to watch. You already saw how much we got done. Yep, so this one will probably... Guys, if you have a hard time sleeping, just watch this video. If you make it to this far. It'll probably bore the shit out of you.
When you upload this, I'll put the description. PayPal. We got our PayPal me link. So I'll put that in the description so you guys can actually donate. So it looks like I don't think you'll be able to donate before. But this is your email address. So I'll put that in the description so you can just click on it and it'll take you right to the page and you put in your money amount that you want. Go ahead and send it off. Totally optional though, you don't have to.
And it would be cool if you do because, you know, we're expecting a new baby. And we like to get nice stuff for it.
We really appreciate it if you want to help out, but like I said, totally optional. It's up to you. Don't force me else. Up to you.
And probably soon down the road, for a while, it'll probably be just me doing videos and I gotta learn how to set up our live stream because there's a chance that Robert's getting a night job too, a little bit, to help. start off. So he'll be working during the day and then night.
I could teach you.
But if he gets a job at Hobby Lobby or something like that, he'll definitely, I mean, he'll have to work Sundays once in a while, but he'll always at least have a Sunday off every other.
Yeah, every other because I work now too. The every other.
You know, then I could do a live stream and videos and
Maybe get back to coloring.
I will be doing a lot of coloring, I think, if he gets this other job. I mean, most likely he's getting another job. I will probably be doing a lot of coloring on the live stream and probably watching a lot of TV. Sit home, have a glass of wine, watch some TV, keep my phone in hand so he can text me when he can. Come home to a warm, comfy home.
Hopefully we'll miss you too.
Duh. Because we decided, because my anxiety, it's best for me to stay at home. And to top it off, Jillian's baby's due in February, and the father of the baby works now too, and she's going to be doing school still. So I need to be here to help her with the baby. And the kids both homeschool, so I mean, that's easy. I can just, well, I can't help them if they need help because I suck at school.
I'm not much
it's
better.
fun.
My neck's hurting from doing this.
We're getting there.
At this rate, it's gonna be like a 2-hour video just for this.
No, guys, it won't be 2 hours.
Today we don't have the editing to speed through some parts. And
Oh, yeah,
music in
and
and
have
stuff.
people fast forward and stuff. Yeah, I was telling them we found the camera and stuff, so we'll probably be doing some cool, or, you know, editing, put it on the computer, you know, stuff like that. What the heck did you just throw?
Little crumb.
You totally missed.
That's. Might have to leave you here soon, dude.
We're excited. He's like, please, please. Please, Zach, come and get me a saving from sorting these
Oh,
beans.
careful. Hurt yourself with
It's starting
there.
to get darker in here too, so it's harder to see. You need him?
You want to help with beans? I think that's a yes.
No. Watch where you're throwing those, boy. You throw a bad one in with a good one. There, that's bad.
Alright, babe, I think
Yeah, let's go. I got this.
Made progress.
Yeah, sort of. Just hurry up and get back. So you can help me more.
And if we both get done, then Zach can help you too.
Huh? No. Zach would do a bad job of sorting.
That is very good.
Guys, seriously, this is the part I hate. I wish we could fast forward. We will be doing that with our new videos down the road. So you guys, this is, like I said, this is a good one to put you to sleep. I might stop and come back and show you my progress. So, because this is taking way too long. I told you guys, it takes like 30, I think it's going to take even longer this time. So I think I'm going to end this video. I'm going to enjoy talking to you guys. To end it, and so I can get done and show you my progress. You guys would probably be more interested in probably watching me, but not till we get 1,000, y'all. This takes time. It's starting to get darker in here. I might have to open a window. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't see the beans. So, but then again, Nikado Avocado does videos for like an hour just talking, so why can't I? And I don't really have no drama to talk about. I just talk about life. So, back to, oh yeah, we were talking about my life. So let's talk about my life. Back to it. Okay. Anyways, me and my family, we always lived here. We moved different places. We lived in town for a bit, and damn it, I just threw some good beans in the bad beans. Crap. Oh well. We, for a little bit, we homeschooled for a little bit, tiny bit, not that much really. And then we went to a private school, a Christian private school, not one of those kinds that you had to wear uniforms or anything. No uniforms allowed. We just weren't allowed to wear shorts, you know. And no cussing, of course. It was a Christian school, but I went there for all the way up to 8th grade, and I graduated. And then after that, I homeschooled 9th grade, and I actually got done with 9th grade. I got done with 9th grade in December. Like, I started in August or September, and I got done in December because I got all done. And my mom said you could start 10th grade, but I decided to be stupid and drop out. I was dating an older guy, so I ended up moving out when I was 16 to go live with him and his family. He was like 20 something, and I went to live with him and his family. Stayed there. I ended up stayed there for maybe almost a year. I ended up getting really sick, and I didn't know they were testing me for leukemia because they knew I was panicking. I was working at a hotel, actually. I was a housekeeping, and I had to stop working because I was getting really sick, and I had purple blotches like all over my body. So they thought leukemia. It ended up that I was just allergic to the medicine sulfa that I was taking for my bladder infection at the time. So I ended up deciding to just move back in with my mom. Broke up with that guy. Okay, he dumped me with the music Hardest Thing by 98 Degrees. Gee, thanks. Yeah, thanks for dumping me. So I moved back in with my mom, and dad, and brother, and sister. Actually, I don't think my sister was over there. And then my other one, she was way older, so she was gone. But, anyways, I moved back in with them, la da 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 da. But as a kid, I went to that private school. We moved around, and my dad was a youth pastor for a while. And he was a farmer, so we ended up moving out in the country, which honestly was fun. We always had these really nice houses. And my mom was a stay-at-home mom, so, you know, it was great. And then, you know, I had grandparents that loved to cook, and I had a good life, to be honest. We went to Disney World, too. Unfortunately, after my dad's mom died in 91, we went to Disney World. Bought a new car, went to Disney World, drove all the way to Disney World, stopped by to see family. And on the way there, had Christmas at everybody's house, families that we went to, so we got to open lots of presents. Went to Disney World, and the cool thing is, my brother, his birthday is January 1st, so we were there celebrating it in Disney World. We were there for all the fireworks, and of course all the drunks. It was fun. I got to miss out school. We did a lot of traveling in the winter because my dad is a farmer, so I got to get out of school a lot. Back then, it didn't matter if you missed a lot of school. You know, we just had to get our homework ahead of time for like the whole 2 weeks. If we were gone for 2 weeks, we had to get the whole homework. So we worked on that really hard. You know, we tried to get done fast so we could enjoy our trip. And around that was Christmas vacation too. So we got like almost 2 weeks of Christmas vacation before too. But there'd be other times we'd go out of town in the winter that wasn't holidays, and we got out for that. And I thought it was so cool because it's like, haha, I'm going to Disney World, so we got to leave sooner before the other kids went on their vacation for Christmas. And they were all just jealous. It was so funny. They're like, you're so lucky. I said, yeah. So then, I became an aunt actually when I was 16 too. That's another thing that happened at 16. I became an aunt to my oldest sibling's kid. And then I ended up working before that I worked at a church that had a daycare in it, so I worked at a daycare. That was pretty fun because I loved little kids. And I ended up working at a Hardee's too, forever. But the way I got fired, this one person, she didn't like me there, and she lied that I had a sexual disease. I got to work, and he fired me. And I said, I don't have no sexual disease. I can prove it to you. Because we just can't have it. And he was one of those bosses that twitched a lot and couldn't look into your eyes. Actually, he died a few years back. He got hit by lightning. He was at a camping trip, and he got struck by lightning and died. It's crazy. But yeah, he couldn't even look at me. I had a ride with him in his truck. It was horrible because the idiot I was married to back then, I couldn't get a hold of him. So he took me back to my apartment then. Top it off, I wasn't happy when I got there. You know, you're supposed to be able to go to your husband and cry because he got fired. He wasn't even at the apartment. He was downstairs getting high with a guy selling my CDs. It's like, you serious? All of my CDs I've had when I was a teenager.
Are you live streaming?
Yeah. No, I'm not live streaming. I'm
Making a video.
making a video.
Must have already done.
I think I'm upstairs.
Oh, so you're not done.
I am done.
Oh.
So, anyways,
I did like half of the next Monday.
what was I talking about?
You could do that? Oh, guys,
Awesome
someone
stuff.
sees that got fired from Hardee's.
Oh yeah. Then I go home and he's not there, and all my CDs are missing. He's down getting high off his ass with the guy downstairs. Then I got my ass kicked, so I lost my job. Seriously, then why don't you go get a freaking job? But then he wouldn't even let me get a job after that until later on. I finally got a job at Arby's. That was like when my daughter was 1. I mean, it was bad. For 5 years, he was so abusive and psycho, and I hated it. And yes, you may have those.
Just in case, may I also have yours? It's just in case it's empty.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to figure out what I was going to say.
I found some more crackers in there too if you want those.
Ah! You're going to find beans everywhere.
The more you eat, the more you fart. I don't know.
Yeah, so I don't know. Good one. I don't know though. But, so, anyways, yeah, it was a pretty bad relationship because, like, he'd come to my workout. Yeah, he'd come to work at Arby's and he would go crazy. And so one time he showed up, my boss said, me and this other guy actually went and hid because she wanted him to go with me. And that one I showed you, that big person. But anyways, so me and him went and hid, and I came back and they told me what happened. He came in yelling, "Where's my wife?" and all this. And she's all like, "Oh, she doesn't work today." And so he's like, "Look, she said she had to work." I said, "No." So after he flipped out, he left. Then we got back I walked back in there because I had to close. So then I was closing. It was like 11 o'clock because it was a weekend. And I was like, wait a minute. Should have thought about this twice. You just told my abusive husband I'm not in when I told him I was working. Yeah. You probably can figure out what happened when I got home. I got home and he beat the crap out of me. You lied to me and said you had to work. I said, dude, I fucking smell like Arby's, don't I? I said, look, I was really at work and all this crap. He didn't believe me until, because back then, it would show our hours on paper. And so I showed it to him, and then he's like, oh, yeah, oh, you're right, I'm sorry. He's like, yeah, it was too late. I got my ass kicked for nothing. But then again, I did get my ass kicked again for lying. See, I cannot do anything to please that guy. So, yes, that is what happened. And finally, I ended up leaving him, thank goodness, and my life was much better. Because, you know, he attacked, I was pregnant with my youngest from a different guy. Oh my gosh, I did it again. And he would beat me up while I was pregnant with him. He beat me up with all my pregnancies. And I mean, I had to go to the cops because he scratched my belly so bad. I mean, it was bad. He would, like with my firstborn, because it's not his, he kicked me so hard in the stomach that I ended up in the hospital because my baby wasn't moving, so I thought he was dead. It was bad. So, I mean, I went through a lot of shit. So now finally it's like, my life's way better, you know, and I mean, I've been through so much, you know. I see people go on about little kids that go on, oh, my life is hell because I got grounded because I lied and snuck out. And I'm like, seriously? Your life is not as bad as what I went through. We are done, by the way, guys. We just got done.
Thank goodness. That's a lot of beans.
Yeah, that's the bad, that's the good. Those are empty. So, I mean, I have lots more stories, guys. We'll do this. You know, I was telling them how Nikata Avocado did like a whole hour. You want to plug those lights in? I don't know where your hat is. So I'm going to go throw these beans into a pot of water. So I can get supper going. So, anyway.
That was fun.
That was fun, wasn't it? Well, thank you for your help.
I tried. Whoa.
Ooh, I hope that didn't break. Okay, good. The legs, I don't know where the legs are. They're upstairs
Is this the one
somewhere.
that's from our room?
Yeah.
That's upstairs. I know it's
But, I'm going to go... Ow, my tailbone. I can't sit too long like that. My beans. Do you want to stare at my beans? But guys, we'll have moments again like this. I will talk to you about my, past. We left off at wherever we left off at. Can you get me the big pan out that I cooked soup in, please? Ooh, I'm having tingles. Hold on, guys. I get these tingles in my face. They're really bad. And I got them on my 30th birthday, so that's why I'm leaning this way. Whoa. Tingles.
Okay, what now?
I had tingles. The big pan that I cooked soups in. So, sorry for the mess, guys. I made nachos and I didn't. I thought I finished dishes last night. Clearly I didn't. Oh, I'm so dizzy now. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Here, take this, but no, wait, I got this. Or I'm just gonna end it. So, guys, we're gonna go. I will make another video later. Right now, I gotta clean my beans.
I even like
Okay, we're gonna go live, I guess. So. Okay. So I'm gonna get the busy cleaning this, start this, and I'll do another video to show you how it looks. So, anyways, if you haven't yet, please subscribe, hit the thumbs like. If you haven't yet, hit the notification. Thank you to the supporters that have already supported us. We appreciate it, and we love you all. And see you in the live stream. Bye. Oh yeah, thumbs like. I forgot to do that. Bye.
It's like, I'm doing this. Like, what? That didn't work out too well.
That did not work too well.
Anyways, bye. Later, y'all. Peace.